Intro. Just remembered I had to record one of these, so rather than have any spoilers on the screen, we're going to be on my very slightly immersion-breaking Iron Man, just to give you guys a chat about what's coming up in this episode. We are on the hunt to make it to Fossil Island. There's a hell of a lot of tiles we need to do, and a hell of a lot of questing we need to do. For those who haven't caught up already, we're playing a Tileman task account, where every 1000 XP, I get to unlock one more tile, and the goal of my account is controlled by a spreadsheet made by the wonderful Tedious, whose channel is a link in the description. Look at this, we need to finish Bon Voyage. And to finish Bon Voyage, we must do the dig site. And if I go and find Mr. Dig Site, we need 10 herblore. Yeah, 10 herblore. I know. We also need 10 agility and 25 thieving, so we have a lot of training to do. Let's start at the top. Let's go for 25 thieving. Oh, this is a good point. I think new update. Swap pickpocket. You can now left click pickpocket people. Is beautiful. We're being dragged all over the show and losing tiles. I think I'm going to bring in a splashing ult. Ult it over this fence. Oh. Who is that attractive man splashing? Man. Good thing about not being a hardcore, we can get a free health reset. If we just pickpocket... Whee! Don't waste a tile, don't waste a tile. Nice. It's time. We are unlocking a bank. This is the one that requires the least squares, so that's the one we're going for. So my last clip was one huge rant about what we're going to do, and I don't think it was particularly efficient, so I'm going to try that again. Yeah, it also had a clip of 20 thieving in it. We got that recently. Let's go through our rules for this account and try to be more concise on this for things that are complex, like getting the Fossil Island notes. For unlocking tiles, I can only train skills that are required for my task, or that while doing my task I get XP in. If that skill is unlocked, I can use any method that I have available to train it. With my tiles, I can unlock any tiles I want. I do not have to have tiles that are directly towards my end goal. Let's go into the nitty gritty of this. To get to Bon Voyage, we need 100 kudos. 50 kudos from the quiz, 28 from cleaning finds, and 22 from quests. Which will end up being 25 from quests, because I'm not doing Camdozal as one of them. That's a collection log thing, and I'd prefer to wait till I get the task for that. I'm going to do the following quests. Rune Mysteries, not because I think it was a good choice, but because I think it unlocks Pure Essence Mining, which is something we're going to use for one of the other quests, which is Priest Imperial, because we need the Essence. We're also going to do Demon Slayer, we're going to do the Grand Tree, and we're going to do Shield of Arav. We need to train Thieving to 25, Herblore to 10, so we're going to do Juridic Ritual of course, and we need to get Agility up for, I think it was the Grand Tree? Yeah. So Agility is going to be one of the things that is very far away. We need to get to the Gnome Stronghold, we're of course going to get that during the Grand Tree. But how are we going to unlock all our tiles to start doing things like that? How are we going to get all the tiles to get there? Well, during the dig site, you are required to get a special cup, where you get from panning, and panning provides fishing XP, so it unlocks the skill of fishing. We're going to do Temporos. We're not going to cash in reward permits, we are just going to do the skilling part to get the tiles unlocked. And once we've unlocked enough tiles to get to the Grand Gnome Agility course, we're probably going to go and do pretty much all that. Hey, 25, alright, thieving's done. We're gonna go get about 100 tiles, I think, at Temporos, and then we'll see how close we can get to... Which who's it? God, what's it called? Gnome Stronghold. Where are we gonna teleport to get there anyway? Looks like Fishing Trawler's the closest. God, we're gonna need a lot of tiles. Holy shit. Please be north, please be north, please be north, please be north. Oh my god, we're so spooned. I've ended up on the south side. Well, that's level 5 cooking. We're not training cooking here, but the cooking XP is incidental. Look at that, 440 XP an hour compared to like 100 times that in fishing, so it seems fair. What a beautiful day to fish in the middle. 60 fishing. Before I disappear for the night, my next goal, my tiles, definitely to unlock this dude. There's a fishing shop real close. And let's just make sure he's got what we want, but we could upgrade our AFK from shrimps to salmon. Here we go. How far do we go? That looks good. Alright, now can we click on him without being dragged? Dog whistle. Ah! Fucking nailed it. I've done a whole bunch of games of Temperos now. I haven't been fishing in the middle that much because putting these in is pretty damn good fishing XP. We've been maintaining 37k an hour, and that's including forfeiting games every single time we spawn on south side. So it's not exactly efficient Temperos, but the XP power is pretty good. Spent a whole bunch of tiles unlocking extra bits and pieces around here, just to make our lives a bit easier while we're here grinding tiles. Ooh, that's 4 times in a row we've spawned on a tile that isn't on the north side, and it's been wasting tiles every time. There it is. What has been happening up on this chain to get me all these tiles? Like, I've done the straight run down here so many times. How did I get that? I think I've got enough tiles for a solo. I'm gonna give it a go. I am wishing I banked this stuff though. Bit of a waste of inventory space for while doing a solo. It'll be alright. You can do it with this. Solo, easy peasy. Pretty chill. Got 8 permits from it too. We'll definitely look forward to using them when we roll another Temperos task. So... oh my god, I just clicked forfeit instead of walk here. That's my Temperos guide. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. So if I stop with 1 fishy left, look at that, 4%. Okay, I got my number wrong. Don't listen to anything I say about Temperos. Turns out I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm definitely real tired, so we're just going to finish off this game and then cross our fingers that we can get to a fly fishing spot to AFK while I get ready for bed. Didn't I solo last one? But thanks, combat achievements. I appreciate it. Yeah, that would be how my day's going. You know what? I'm going to bed. Bye. Oh, when you click on the fishing tutor instead of the net and path around this blocked out one. Oh, this is going to be some juicy fishing XP. It's looking a bit warm over there. Deeps. Deeps. Fuck, and there's not even goblins to kill for money on this side. Looking at the XP drops, I'm expecting this to be on par or better than Temperos, and it's AFK. Yes. 48k, holy fuck. Yes please. We have gained 25 tiles from 400 feathers. 150 total? Yeah. We'll see how good my ballpark maths is. Oh baby, are the salmon good. Definitely where we're going to be getting tiles if it's available for our task anytime. 65 fishing. We can catch the ones. Total to run up to the Gnome Stronghold and do a lap of the course was about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 40 seconds is 160, and 160 seconds is like 300 game ticks, just under. Let's go 280-ish. 280 game ticks means 560 tiles from running. Oof. So 560 tiles is going to be a total of about quadruple the feathers we bought. So we need 7,500 more feathers, and it's going to take us about 15,000 gold. That's how much I expect I'm going to need total. So what we're going to do is figure out a way that we're going to make money. I think I know how I'm going to make money. Pickpocketing Alcarid warriors. So we're going to need to go unlock that. I'm allowed to make supplies if I need them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock this range and the lumberage bank. Don't look. Thank you very much. Oh, you have to do cook's assistant. Fuck. I forget that's a requirement. Really, I haven't banked a tinderbox. It's the one. There it is. There's the range. What's our closest tile to it? This one's our closest tile to it. Now we can cook our food. Go pickpocket from Alcarid warriors. 18 cooking. Nice. This is as close as we've got. We're going to go past the door to the scimitar shop because I think I might use that. Perfect. Well, we've used up our trout and there's 27 thieving. This method's perfect. We're getting almost 20k an hour and we get about 3/4 of the money per XP. So that's about 15k an hour. We're going to go for 20,000 GP total, because 20,000 GP total will cover all the tiles, hopefully, that we used to unlock this method of money making in the first place. And then, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, he's a ghost. We're going to get 20,000 GP, we're going to spend it all on feathers. We're going to fish all of them at trout and salmon. And then after we do that, we're going to use those tiles to go unlock agility at the Tree Gnome Stronghold. We're then gonna train agility up to get the 25 we need, and use those tiles, and then some more fishing probably, to unlock tiles to unlock herb lore and do Druidic Ritual. We're then gonna probably kill things that drop herbs, maybe these, because there'll be decent training and they drop herbs. Clean the herbs where available to up to 10 herb lore to get the herb lore requirement, and then we're basically just going to bang out tiles for quests with an enormous fishing session, probably doing this exact same thing here to get hundreds of tiles. Thieving for money, buying feathers, fishing for XP, dropping them, and then spending those tiles on quests. Once we've got the quests done, we're going to do Rune Mysteries, Demon Slayer, Priest in Peril, Grand Tree, and Shield of Arav into the dig site and Bon Voyage, and then we're going to grab the, I think it's Numulite we need to get the chests, and open the chests until we get unique notes. Which is going to be a long goal. 30 thieving! A wonderful moment, unless we get super unlucky with the last 4. We can now cook the salmons too. Number go up. 20,000 GPs. Beautiful. How are my reactions? Ooh, come on. Beautiful. Didn't waste a tile. Well, it's a bit under 10,000, but that's how much we're going to use. Thank you to shop stock reducing. I wasn't going to hop for every pack. I'll see you with very sparse clips until we have a shitload of tiles. Just checking in with my first 100 tiles. At this point, the big old 70 will probably start updating every level rather than every 5, because they're becoming much more, I don't know, notable. What a lovely fishing level. Wow! Plus, oh my god, stop running. +4. Fishing spots do weird things, man. It's late, so I'm whispering. Hi, how you doing? Oh, yeah! The feathers have been used, and thank God for that excited build-up. My mic wasn't unplugged like it was for the last clip, and possibly the one before that, and I don't know how long it's been unplugged for. I don't think it's been too long. I haven't done much other than fishing today, so we're all good. Let's do it, fishing trawler. Let's make our way up to the Gnome Stronghold, which is going to be one hell of a walk. And I'm sure plenty of people would use the shortest path plugin, but you know what? I don't want to use that on this account. I want to make all the mistakes. Sign me up for that shit. Is it worth picking up that plank? Fuck it, let's pick up a plank. Yeah, let's pick up the other plank. Ooh, didn't know it would go around that side. Interesting. Alright, door more or less obtained. Next, we're just gonna head west. Alright, so we really want access to the spirit tree as we come past. What's gonna be the best walkable tile next to it? That one? Yeah, that looks like good stuff. That will let us use the tree. Let's go super close to the lever so we can use that at some point. And although these places would be useful, now we want to go in that direction. Let's get the gates of these for quests in the future on the way past. Oh, I thought we could pass through there. Whoops. Alright, let's help our little gnome friend. Hi! Oh, nice. It didn't use tiles on the way through the gate. I like that. Tiles skipped to lag lines we do unlock, but tiles skipped because those just don't take tiles. Awesome. 100 tiles left to start agility. Huh, exactly 100 for the start of the agility course. Cool. Right, let's always use the middle one of those and the left pipe. That should be shortest set of tiles. How many tiles are we going to have left over after we have a full lap? But we have 59 tiles spare. 10! Ah, I've been AFK. I didn't realise that level was happening, but I came back and it's just there. 15, 10 minutes, 10 to go. 20? Just a nice humble 91 laps of the Gnome Stronghold agility course, and that brings us right up to a big old 25 agility. Which is super important because that's what we need for Grand Tree, and I know we're there. The only skill requirement I have left for all the quests I need to do is 10 Herblore. So it's time for some Druidic Ritual. Let's go to Berthorpe and see how close we can get. So we're gonna make our way past the place where we get Rogue's outfit and Graceful. Take a quick trip past Turiel's door. And that's as far as we can get. We used our health to get money, and the money to get feathers, and the feathers to get fish, and the fish to get food, and the food to get health, and now we're gonna do that and use the health to get money. And repeat, you got all that, right? Oh yeah, we can cook some tuna, and some pie. It's gotta be sick. 40, thieving, beautiful, I can pickpocket from city guards. Probably a thing we'll do. And we'll leave here to spend it all on feathers to get tiles. We'll see what that gets us. Oh no, we're not 73 fishing anymore. It's a sad day. The feathers have all been used. Where's our friend? Oh, it's this dude, isn't it? Oh, that was beautiful. We only have 12 tiles left once we've reached this building. We're definitely going to need to do more, but let us supply up. We need one of those, and let's buy even amounts of vials and Eyes of Newt for now. Scratch that, more vials. We do not have enough tiles for it yet, but we're going to unlock some things. We're going to start by coming over to Adam and getting some armor for any combat we're going to do. Big! Look at those defenses. Huge! And our next goal we're going to get to is the Magic Tutor. And that's going to save us a shitload of tiles. And the reason it's going to save us a shitload of tiles is because we're going to get Airstrike to tag the minions from far away and drag them back onto our tiles and not have to walk over to them. That's going to be an enormous upgrade for just saving tiles doing quests. And maybe even killing monsters at other points, but we're going to need to earn us some more tiles first. So we're going to spend the rest of this money on feathers, get back to fishing. After a whole bunch more fishing, we're here at the Combat Tutors. Do we just send it? Yeah, we'll probably just send it. There we go. No! I mean, I do though. That's actually fine. The air runes are what I needed. Not no! We have combat unlocked from having a quest where we have to kill things, so we can use any combat style. So magic is allowed. I'm really not caring about the magic training. So we're going to keep our armor on and just splash with it. That's fine. These tiny amounts of XP aren't going to matter for now. This is our first piece of meat we're going to try get. There we go. In range? Yeah. No, he's running away. What's his aggro range? There's some bullshit. Right, let's try one more tile. Will he come to here? He will come to here. That is beautiful. We're going to quickly kill that, pick up the rat meat, and that will be our first piece. Next on the list is beef. We need to get us some beef, and we're going to get the beef from the cows up here. After the beef, we're going to walk a little bit further up and get the chickens that are over there. Get us some raw chicken. And once we've got raw chicken, we're going to keep going up towards Varrock, because one of the quests we need to do is Rune Mysteries, which requires a lot of Varrocking, and one of them is Priest in Peril, which requires a lot of Varrocking. We need to find a world where there's a cow wandering outside that we can tag with our airstrike. There's been no luck yet. Ah, there it is. Of course, you complain. Shit happens. No, not again. Cow, please. This time. Huh? Nice. Can I bring it back onto one of my tiles? No, I cannot. Ah, I forgot I don't have attack options on, because it helps for the fishing, but that should be the tile the loot spawns on, so we're all good. After this, we're making our way up to chickens. Now that is a big level, and now we need to find a world where the gate is open so a chicken can come to us. Chicken meat acquired. So our tile usage up here is going to be pretty interesting, I think, because what our current sort of main goal is to get to the bear that's over here somewhere. And the way we could do that is we could come out this way. We could do the probably shorter come round this left side to get to Varrock, because we do need to go to Varrock. We've got Rune Mysteries coming up, and we've got Demon Slayer coming up, because if we go up through the south gate, we could then come out this way and get the bear as well. And what I think I'm going to do is use that agility level. We're going to come straight up, we're going to come over the shortcut, we're going to come up here, and then our paths are going to split. One is going to head off over towards the bear, and one is going to go up into the center of Varrock. 8 tiles for a dunce. These are things we do want to unlock. I'm pretty sure that's enough, so let's go for it. Well done. To exit, use any door. What door is closest? That. 7 tiles. Huh. Yep, we're good. Here we are near my man Zook. We're going to mix it up and train a wee bit of combat. So, bang. We're going to get one of these puppies. And these green things is one of the main reasons I'm here. We need to collect some herbs. XP here, 22k an hour. 30 defense, we can wear some Addy. Probably going to train up to 40, maybe hit a bit of strength. And then go do some more fishing. Very much missed to 40 hit points because the replay buffer wasn't on. Yeah. Okay. That did not realize how many tiles that was going to take. Watch this, I'm going to do it backwards. And I'm like, alright, let's just come back where we came, jump over the fence, and my dude's like, oh, I'm going to go this way now. Can I cancel it? I can't cancel it. So it just uses all of them tiles. Just from making food for our thieving in combat trading, we've got up to 35. We've been doing a fair bit of training this episode. 45 thieving, Fremenic, bearded bandit thugs, and sorceress's garden. Not going to be doing any of those. Oh, be me. You don't know what it's like to be me. This is a terrible clip. Oh, shoes. I've been getting 20 tiles at a time and then spending them just to see if I can get close enough to see that bear up near the South Varrock mine. I haven't had any luck yet, but I expect these 20 tiles might be the ones to do it. Where are you, bear? I went and found one. It's south of the mine, not east of the mine. My memory served me wrong. At least we got this red berry bush unlocked. I've been doing some thinking about future tasks, and there's one I am really scared of in the easy tier, and if I roll, is going to be an absolute nightmare, and that's Mage Training Arena. Because if I get Mage Training Arena, I need to get runes somehow, and I have no money, and with the methods I have unlocked with my tiles, I don't have a good way to make money. And if I can only train magic, there's not much good money makers as an Iron Man with just magic, killing a lot of very low level NPCs and waiting on drops. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got thieving unlocked now, I'm going to do almost all of my available training with thieving. And that's going to give me hopefully enough coins to get any MTA task done that I might get. That's the plan now. We're slowing down our tile generation significantly, moving away from a bit of fishing. If I need to AFK, I'll still do fishing for tiles though. But while we have thieving unlocked, we're going to make as much money as we can. I wanted to do another 20, but I got to go to work, so let's go spend these 15 and cross our fingers that we're going to make it to the bear. I see it, but we're nowhere near close enough for it. I need it to run up here so I can send an airstrike. Holy shit, I was setting up to go to work and AFKing while I did. And look at that, we could try harpooning sharks. That is nuts. This might take a little bit for him to come in range, so you're going to have to bear with me. What's happening? Alright, we don't have telegrab yet, so we have to try line things up with their southwest tile being in the perfect position. I'm sorry to see you go, bear, but it was nice to meet you. Look at this little square here. Chicken, rat, bear, beef on a Tileman account that can't train everything and has a very specific goal. Now we just need to train up a whole bunch of tiles so that we can go and dunk them in a pot and give them to a white dude. As it turns out, the amount of tiles I'm going to need is actually way less than I thought. From where I'm up to, Druidic Rituals looks like it's going to take under 100 tiles. My guess is around 70. A very educated guess, but not an exact number. We're going to just do a bit of training, and then we're going to get Druidic Ritual finished, and we're going to train some herb lore. 40 cooking, all from baking up some nice salmon and truit for our thieving. We can now cook those orange friends if we ever get to them. No golem impersonation this time. Not only do we have 50 thieving, and we could do rogue's den now. Sick. That is something I think we need to do in this tier, if I remember correctly. But not only that, we've got half the tiles we need to finish Druidic Ritual. Alright, this is the closest point to run from for sure. And the ladder is, can I see it? I can see it. Awesome, so I can let RuneScape's Pathfinding do that for me. Open prison door, that's where we're going. Did I calculate that? I calculated it with... I forgot the meat. I'm using this time to reset my XP and retest a couple of methods. I need to update my little notepad with available methods for thieving on this count. Previously, I had that Alcarad Warriors was 16k XP, and here it's definitely been 22k. Obviously in total it's less than that, because currently we still need food, but for the time we're purely here, that's what I really care about. I can confirm fishing salmon and dropping it is still nuts XP. 48.5k. Here I am remembering meat. Very tenderly now, I'm going to dip my meat in this pot. Why'd I come down on that side of the staircase? Looks like we're waiting another 15 minutes to finish this quest. Lumbridge is getting very, very unlocked. But much less of the time I'm misclicking and then wasting like 9 tiles. Now it's much more in the 4 range. Oh, I can fry onions now? Oh, delicious. This part of town always makes me anxious. So I guess I am also an Alcarad warrior. Oh, I'm being pretty tanky. I have a feeling I might be looting herbs faster than I'm going to be using food, which obviously is great, but means this inventory is not ideal. Mid-combat testing session, I get a beekeeper. I want that. Here we are at the hive of scum and villainy. Alright, whole lot banked. We're gonna reset our XP and get this testing on again. Ooh, we just got a defense level and that's 400 total. Cool. This here is going to conclude my training on Alcarad Warriors for now. We've found XP rates 21k-ish, including hit points XP. I'm guessing about 35 herbs-ish from an hour too. Teleports are ready again, so we're going to head over to Berthorpe, run down to Cake Mix, and hopefully he'll be right next to our tiles so we can finish Druidic Ritual on our Tileman account. Got him. Didn't even waste our 1 tile we had left. And that finishes the first quest on our account, Druidic Ritual. We have unlocked Herblore. 5 Herblore. Here's our Herblore training setup. We're just gonna go camp out the Alcarad Warriors, and while we do, we'll be making and drinking any attack potions possible. We are out of food, and in that session we got 316 Herblore XP per hour. Absolutely pumping. Though it's sort of going to be much better than that, because look at all the herbs in our bag. And one thing we can do is what we're going to do now is we're going to go turn all our Marantles into unfinished potions. We're going to grab a wee bit of food, we're going to grab a pestle and mortar, and we're going to run up to the Varrock South Mine where the bears were, because there's also some unicorns there. And we're going to kill unicorns, grind up the horns, make some anti-poisons, and that should get us a shitload of XP. It's now stuck. Oh, that's twice in a row they've moonwalked away. 42. No. We can wear rune armor. That's sweet. That is gonna give us 10 Herblore. That's the requirements for all of our quests. With all the skill marks checked off, the next things we just need to work on is quests, and the first one we're going to do is going to be Rune Mysteries, and for that, it's simply tiles. And here we find the Giga Chad in his natural habitat. Isn't it quite the most beautiful sight you've ever seen? And completely destroyed by all these plugins. So I did some digging. It looks like to cover Bones to Peaches, which would be the most expensive task that I've found so far, we're going to need 300k. Just been doing some AFK at the moment, but that is going to be our goal for thieving. That's a lot. As well as how much money I'm going to need to be safe for future tasks. I went and figured out how many tiles I think I'm going to need to get to the Wizard's Tower for Rune Mysteries. And I'm pretty sure it's about 200. On this particular fishing trip we're going to be dropping all the trout because we're going to try something new. So what we are going to be doing is first of all using some of the tiles that we are going to be using for Rune Mysteries, and we're going to be unlocking Varrock Guards as a thieving training method. The idea behind this hopefully is going to be significantly better XP per hour, better GP per hour, and it's going to have to be pretty notable because if it's not, the run to get here is absolutely terrible. I guess that calls for an end to the test. We'll give our values there. 32 point something. We'll go with 32k thieving an hour. That's 10k more than Alcarid Warriors. That is 100% worth doing. Another thieving threshold, and that's a huge one. That 55 means we can pickpocket from Knights of Ardi. Let's just have a quick look at the map. How close are we to actually having Knights unlocked? That would take quite a lot of tiles. I don't think I'm going to invest in that yet, but it's a real possibility for something that I will be doing in the future because Ardi Knights could be so good. After plenty of consideration, we're going for it. We're going to unlock Ardi Knights. I need to get so many tiles, like a ludicrous amount of tiles for all the quests I got to do, and because I really want to do it with thieving, I need the best methods available as soon as possible. So I'm doing it. I'm spending all these tiles and seeing how close we can get to Ardi Knights. It looks to be 30-ish tiles from where we are, so we might go get about 35 tiles this with our current methods, and then we'll set up for Ardi Knights. One thing with Ardi Knights though is because they're so far away from my fishing spot, I might have to use the bank to get food over. What I'm going to do is just do a couple of inventories at a time and set up enough food that I know I'm going to use by the end of the task so that it reduces my walking time, but I still am not going to be getting extra cooking XP, and I'm not going to be getting extra supplies. I'll be only getting what I need. My plan, I'm going to bank 100 food at a time. I'm going to fish, I'm going to cook, I'm going to bank it, and then I'm just going to spam fishing to get those tiles as fast as possible because this is still my best method. And then we're going to head to Ardi Knights and start doing that. And on the way for getting that 100, we got 45 cooking. Can cook the swordfish now. Tiles are sorted, food is sorted. Fingers crossed this is going to be the last training method we need to unlock before we finish our questing. The XP per hour on Ardi Knights at level 55, I'm getting 60,000 XP an hour. This is officially my highest XP training method, and it's making me money. And it's going to be improving significantly from there as the levels go up. This was a bloody good decision. That's our 100 food used up, and we unlocked 52 tiles, so we need another 150 to make the Wizard's Guild. So triple that, it's going to be 300 food. And look at this yellow stack at the bottom, we've got our first 100k. I'm going to go fishing and cooking, I'm going to bank 300 food, and I'm going to come back here and keep pickpocketing till we're ready to do Rune Mysteries. Yet another fishing level. We've got many more of these than I thought we were going to end up with. Yeah, just been watching some things of the stranger variety and been getting 60 tiles an hour. One last episode to go and then I'll have my tiles ready to go for Rune Mysteries. At least most of it. I'm not sure if the Varrock Lake will be completely finished yet. I'm down to my very last piece of food that I saved up. I don't know if I'm making these 100 tiles. It's gonna be one hell of a close run thing. And we're out. We're 350 XP away. Oh, I guess we're going with 199. Well, here we go. Time for the big old useless run. Heading out west and unlocking no useful things until we get to the Wizard's Tower. The tiles, they disappear so fast, but the baguettes? Square sandwich, not bad. I will take that. There's something definitely wrong going on with this plugin. There's no way I path like that. You can't do that. Watch. Look. Back to here. If I'm running that in the other direction, come to here, go to there, I come around this side. I never would have unlocked that one in the first place. Am I being scammed for tiles? I think I might be. It's gonna happen on this tree too. Look at that. Oh, God damn it. Why do I not just spend more time skilling and get the tiles? Ah! No! Aubrey, come here. Come hither. Right, problem fixed. We came back with more tiles. Would you look at that, we've done Rune Mysteries. Next quest on the chopping block. Let me consult my notepad. Maybe Demon Slayer? Do we get the beautiful hat? Not quite. We got an apron? Yeah, that piece isn't so good, is it? 50 cooking chocolate cakes. I've just realised with a very minimal amount of tiles spent, I could unlock the spit roast here in which I think I can cook fish, and that would save a hell of a lot of walking all the way down there on each trip. Oh no. Oh no. Aww. 200 of the 1,000 coins. We need another 100k to feel a bit more safe for if we roll some mage training arena. Obviously that's not going to be the end of our prep because that saves us for one task. It does not save us for more. If we were to roll back-to-backs, woo, we'd have to do some nasty stuff. We're still going to use this as our main tile generation even once we pass 300k. If we do, but with the amount of questing we have, I'm pretty sure we will. 65. That is massive. And we like number go up. Food gone, 250k in the bags, shitload of tiles ready to go. We're gonna do some Demon Slayer. Why do I stand on top of the drain to tip water down it? Surely I could have done that from over there, right? Almost 200 tiles spent, and this is about all we're gonna get. We aren't gonna make it to this next key. We had a lot of just raw tile input required here, coming up from at the very south of Varrock the whole way to the north. Look at these disgusting Wally tiles. How dare you, Wally? That's the dude from the cutscene. I did record it, but I think my video was off, so it's probably not in this. Ooh, we're gonna get the best fashionscape head. Yeah, confirm. Oh, it's gloves. Oh, I didn't see the exact moment when it happens because I've been watching some Drawfee. That's 300k. The big goal and the reason we were doing thieving as our main training method has been concluded. That's awesome. But we're still going to use this for our main training method. Not only because it's our best XP per hour, but we get cash. Food is gone. 200 tiles are available. Let's get back to questing. Second key. This time for sure we'll get the hat. Ooh, it's beautiful. Yeah. We briefly returned to our episode 1 mentality and slaughtered a whole bunch of men. But now we got the bones ready for getting the next key. Oh, I should have brought my mind and air runes with me. I could save a couple of tiles, tagging the demon from further away. I'm allowed to train combat, so let's try get us some mind and air runes from these friends. Wait a second, I unlocked the rune shop. I forgot. Yeah, we'll head up there and get us the... Ow! Oh my god, this one's a high level. Yeah, 0 tiles wasted. Beautiful. Ah! No, don't. Ah! And let's also hope that Runelight has remembered our incantation, cause I got that thing. Ah, I wonder if that was on my screen over here on the left while I was asking if Runelight remembered it. It probably was. Make me look like a fool. Yeah, get tagged by Windstrike. Yeah, sit Dareth. Demon Slayer completed. On to the next quest. While we're up here, I think I'm going to do Shield of Arav. Alright, Shield of Arav is up. I'm going to do the Phoenix Gang. Phoenix Gang, because that's what Pip did, and I'm just going to assume he's done his research. Alt accounts from the past, trying to figure out if any of them I can remember the password to, and I haven't done Shield of Arav on, and I found one, and it's one I reserved a name on just in case I wanted to play a chunk account. I've tried a couple of different snowflakes, but not one that's been chunk locked yet. So running up into Varrock Castle is Chunky Crack. Oh yeah, my hardcore just got, well, my alt, which just happens to be started as a hardcore, just got 3 cooking from cooking 3 shrimps. He's ready to go if he has to fight anything. There he is. Handsome fellow, just a little bit old. Just save the hardcore from the mugger that's trying to get in the door. Quick change of viewpoint. We're on the hardcore alt with 3 cooking. are we gonna have to flinch? Oh, let's get some boots first for some defense. Huge. Oh, and some gloves for defense too. Come down here, and then we run just north of the chest. Ooh, spicy. You know what? I'm gonna go get a little bit of cash, and I'm gonna buy an iron sword from the, the store in Varrock, because that ain't happening. Little alt hardcore progress series coming up. Getting 91 coins, training a bit of combat, killing a dude. It's gonna be big. Episode 2 coming out in 7 years. Yeah, I could get a scimitar, that's even better. I legitimately have no idea how to make money in free-to-plays. Oh, and we get a sandwich lady. Is it going to be a collectible one, or is it going to be food? I'll be there in a second. This rat is causing me trouble. There we go. It's a big... Oh my god, it is a collectible one. The series is real. Right, the grand prize we need is 122 coins, and then we can buy an iron scimitar. Oh, I see it. Misthalin Mystery. That quest is free to play, and that gives gems, if I remember right, and they can sell for a shitload. Oh shit, intense boss battle is happening, intense boss battle music, cue now. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ah, fuck. Oh, Q phase 2. Critical hit. What a twist! Oh, I was not expecting that. And twist 2. Surely there couldn't be more. Oh, I get to be murderer now. Yeah, wield that. Stab her. Easy. Cutscene though. There it is. Chekhov's BGS. Fucking whoosh! And we got our gems. Oh, and 6 crafting. The gains. We sell the uncut sapphire to the first general store. Then we go through the gate and we sell these ones to the gem trader. Oh, he's just given me 10 GP for the sapphire. Like, sort of a rip-off, but also exactly the amount of money I needed from it. It's understocked and I can't sell it? No! 97 coins, we haven't made enough money. We need another 15 GP? The shopkeeper buys the shoes that spawn in this hut for 2 coins. Oh, the boots are back. Alright, so we need 7 pairs of boots to afford a bronze scimitar. Our leather boot enterprise is paid off. My man Zeke, iron scimitar, making a pit stop at the chickens to get us some food ready to go. Gah, what's my 3 cooking even for? We did it! Meal acquired. We have emergency food, we're kitted out in our best gear, and it's time to take on the Weapon Master in round 2. We're being thwarted by an update. And we're not getting him low enough, he's only down to 14. We're gonna have to go back, train up some more, and come back when we are stronger. Been a battle for the ages it has, but there it goes. Yeah, let's grab a couple of these friends, and out we go. With this certificate, the goal we set out to achieve from the very start of this account has been completed. We have achieved the quest. And with that, not only this episode of the Hardcore Iron Man, but the entire series comes to a close. I will see you in a future adventure. Ciao. Yeah, but for real though, we are actually finishing there. But we'll do a proper outro, eh? Because with that we've got Shield of Arav done on GenerateTile, which is awesome. That's another set of kudos ready to go towards unlocking Fossil Island, which is the overall goal. But I decided I wanted to release an episode 2 weeks in a row, and who knows, maybe it'll be 3 if I keep up the progress, and hopefully as many as possible, the more the better. Weekly uploads are indeed the plan, but getting to Fossil Island is way too much work to get into 1 week, and way too much content to put in one video, so we're gonna spread it out and I'll see you with that next week. If you like this sort of content, check out Tedious's channel for his Generate Task series, which this account's goals are based off. And of course, you can chuck me a follow on Twitch, link in the description if you want to see me play this live coming up in a few weeks. And I also make music. There's a link to my SoundCloud in the description if you want to check that out. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week with hopefully unlocking Fossil Island.